Hey everyone, I'm going to make a Parmesan encrusted omelet again while I do Dave's tag. I'm only doing a few questions for each person. He wants to know, is there anyone you want to punch in the face right now? No, because I don't want to get punched in the face right now or any other time. His next question is, how many pairs of sweatpants do you own? I own at least 15 pairs. The reason I have that many is because when Kmart went out of business, they marked their sweatpants down to $2 a pair. They're really yoga pants, but the only difference between those and sweatpants is the tie is on the outside. If you have a bell pepper and you don't use all of it, leave the core inside. Don't cut that out until you finish it off, because it actually does help a lot in preserving the pepper. Last movie that you watched, I watched two fairly recently, and I'm not sure which one I watched first. One was Rosemary's Baby, which I've seen before. Both of them I've seen before. The other one was a really old movie that I downloaded from YouTube a long time ago, and I've watched it, but I was going through DVDs, and I came across this old movie called I Saw What You Did and I Know Who You Are. I remember at the time that movie was just terrifying. Now it's kind of, I don't know, kind of a cult classic, I guess. I like it. It's still entertaining even after all these years. This was sometime in the 60s. These are jumbo eggs. Very frequently you get 2 yolks in jumbo eggs. Last time I did. Not this time though, too bad. Next question is, I really don't know anything about what's on TV, so I can't answer those. I used to like Seinfeld and Friends, Dead Like Me. 6 Feet Under, I watched a couple seasons of that, and it kind of started wearing on me. Favorite actress? I like Meryl Streep because she's really an actress. She can play all sorts of roles, comedy or drama. Favorite actor? Same. I would say though with actors, I give actors a little more leeway because I like the movies that they're in. Like Tom Cruise. He's not a great actor by any means, but he hasn't been any other character than Tom Cruise since Taps. But if you like the kind of movies he's in, then he does a pretty good job being Tom Cruise. Clint Eastwood is the same. You either love him or you hate him, I guess. I like weirdos, though. Nicolas Cage. I've seen quite a few movies that he was in. Red Rock West, that was a movie that he was in that I really liked, Nicolas Cage. Dennis Hopper was in that movie also, and I really liked him, too. I liked a lot of the movies he was in. Samuel L. Jackson, I would say he would be really high on my list of favorite actors. Next question. Do you tan a lot? Not anymore. I used to. I have a permanent tan, a base tan. Have you ever been to a strip club? Only once that I can remember. Kalamazoo in the 60s. She didn't strip all the way. It was a 2-piece bikini, basically. What are you doing tomorrow? House cleaning, color of watch, gem stainless steel Timex, What do you think of when you think of Australia? A YouTube friend I used to have named Sick Nick, who died. Birthstone Turquoise, do you go into a fast food restaurant or use the drive-thru? I usually go in, and that's the end of Sir Dave's tag. And the reason for that is that when Kmart, I think I'm going to do 3 mushrooms. These mushrooms were kind of past their peak when I bought them, and they're not getting any better. What was the question? If you don't know this, I have actually, a lot of internet tricks don't work. This one does. If you have a red pepper or bell pepper, a green bell, let me start over.